Hello, my name is Ibrahim Khan, and today my group and I will be informing you about the Heian period of Japan. Japan is a great civilization, and Heian period is considered to be the golden age. The format we will be using to inform you about this civilization is the GRAPES. GRAPES is an acronym which represents geography, religion, achievements, politics, economics, and social structure. We hope you enjoy our movie. Thank you.
Konnichiwa. My name is Isha, and today I'm going to be doing the geography part of this PBL. Japan is made up of a chain of volcanic islands called an archipelago. One advantage to Japan's location is that it's surrounded by four main bodies of water. The one to the west is called the Pacific Ocean. By Japan being surrounded by water, this makes it harder for invaders to come in. The only way to reach Japan is by plane or by boat. Thank you.
Question number 1 is, what is a group of islands called? A group of islands is called archipelago. One of the major religions of Japan was Buddhism. Buddhism entered Japan through Korea and China. There are two sects of Buddhism, Tendai and Shingon. Tendai was developed in China, and Shingon was developed by Kukai, a Buddhist monk. Kukai was the most famous monk in all the history of Japan. The leader of the Tendai sect was Saicho, a Buddhist master. And because Emperor Kamu also was with the Tendai sect, it was greatly respected by the emperor and nation. Another important religion is Shinto. Shinto was not an organized religion like Buddhism, but rather it was a set of native animistic beliefs, believing all natural items had souls. In Japan, religions were very flexible, so most people were Buddhists, but believed in Shinto beliefs. So the two religions coexisted peacefully. Question number 2 is, what are the two practiced religions during the Heian period? They are Buddhism and Shintoism. The Heian period has a majority of achievements, but today I will only be talking about a few. Most of the Heian period's achievements were focused on literature. The most famous achievement of the Heian period was The Tale of Genji by Murasaki Shikibu. Another great piece of literature is The Pillow Book by Sir Shangan. Another great achievement is the Taika reforms, which gives land to the poor. The reason I mentioned this was because during this time only the noble and the rich were successful. Another great achievement was the two forms of kana, or alphabet, which made it easier for the Japanese to write. These are a few achievements of the Japanese in the Heian period. Question number 3 is, what is the most famous achievement during the Heian period? The answer is The Tale of Genji.
Julian, and today I will be talking about the politics of the Heian period. During 1192, Minamoto Yoritomo won control over the other daimyo and started the Kamakura shogunate. In 1338, the Ashikaga shogunate was established. It ruled for about 100 years, but lost power in 1400s.
Question number 4 is, how long did the Ashikaga shogunate last? The shogunate lasted for about 100 years.
Hi, my name is Ziki, and I'll be doing the economics of Kyoto. Rice was a primary unit of exchange. Control of rice fields was a key source of the income. Kyoto had no defined merchant class, but there was a lot of trade. There were 4 major markets on the north, south, east, and west. Merchants often lived in the city and became prosperous on the wholesale of rice, silk, and zinc. In 1000 AD, money started disappearing. since the government didn't know how to issue the currency. The lack of solid economic exchange is issued in the novels. For example, messengers were paid with useful objects such as a silk kimono instead of a paid fee. The Fujiwara rulers also failed to maintain the police forces, which left robbers freed to prey on the travelers.
Question number 5 is what was the primary trade unit during the Heian period? Answer is rice.
During the Heian period, the social structure did a lot to influence Kyoto. The social structures existed because Kyoto needed something to put people into categories to say how much power they had in society. Ones who benefited were the aristocrats, religious leaders, and provincial warriors. The aristocrats were above and only based on their knowledge or ability who ruled or influenced in ways the emperor couldn't. Religious leaders were influential, who were often wealthy and powerful. The provincial warriors fought the Russians, and many became fascinated with their type of fighting. Ones who were harmed by these social structures were the merchants, the peasants, and the artisans. The artisans and the peasants were the largest class. The merchants produced some goods that contributed to society.
Final question is who were helped by the social structure during the Heian period? The answer is aristocrats, religious leaders, and provincial warriors. Thank you for listening to our PBL, and we hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.